Well, how's it going, folks? Am I live? Has it come on? Somebody give me a little comment to tell me if I'm on. David, even everyone good time. I just finished playing Monopoly with the family. Okay. Okay. Cheers, Menno. How's it going, folks? Hope you're all not bored. Hope you're all looking forward to some whiskey shenanigans tonight even. I've been on lockdown for a week. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. I don't know how many bottles of whiskey I've opened. But I'm having a good time with the whiskey. First and foremost, I'd like to wish everybody good well. Hope you're all feeling great. Hope all families feeling great. Big toss up, big cheers to the front line of the NHS. My missus has just finished work today, so she's been out there in amongst it. But yeah, no, a little bit of Glencadam 15. Cheers. So how you all doing? Error message like any other live stream nowadays might need refresh on your page, people or not. Everybody get me okay? Or is it just Greg? I'll just crack on anyway. Yeah, no, I know. Apologies, guys, for my last live stream. I had a little bit of technical issue. I had a faulty battery on my charger. It tell me on the screen it was charged, but it wasn't. So I've had to sort that out. How you doing, Zach? Zach Andrews, he's popped in. How you doing, fella? I think there's a few here. There's Matt at Matt Cigars and Whiskey. There's a few popping in now, guys. Hopefully you're all coming through loud and clear. Yeah, as I said, I had a problem with the last one, guys. Is the laptop just gave up on me. I've got two laptops on the go here at the minute, so hopefully we don't have any issues at my end. But I do believe there is issues cracking around with all the guys on all this social media are all getting overloaded at the minute. So hopefully this cracks on and doesn't let us down. But yeah, no, what he's all up to, what he's all been doing for the last week. I know some of you maybe a wee bit longer, some of you maybe a couple of weeks. I know I'm climbing the walls. I'm having a great time though. I'm just sitting around doing nothing. I'd love to be doing more, but I always obey orders. Sneakers and scotches popped in. Oh, there you go. How you doing there, Jim? Whiskey Novices popped in. Had a good chat with you last night. Jim, that was a great stream you done there, mate. Hopefully this one goes as well. I don't know how long it's going to last before either he's get bored with me or StreamYard packs in on me or the laptop gives up. So hopefully we'll crack on. Spent a lot of time spent tidying the garden, eh? Wow. Okay. Nice. So that chair you put out, that was another little nice chair. Is that a matching set you've got now? Okay, and let's do a little roll call. I don't think I've cracked on who's in. Let's have a look. I think Greg was in nice and early. Nice to see you, Greg. We have Multi-Mission was in next. David Owen. How you doing, David? Andy C's in there. Nice to see you again, Andy. Hope they're still in, but Lee J. Brown's in. Nice to see you, Lee J. Mr. Slinger. Oh, there's Gabriel. Gabriel Welding's in. One of the Manchester lads. I'm thinking, Gabriel, why don't I'm thinking of maybe doing one of these just for the kind of the Manchester lads. What do you think? You up for that? Would that be interesting to you? Let's see. I think I've passed all of those now. Let's catch up with some of the later ones. Yeah. I think I've got most of them. Yeah. Greg's popping up a lot. Nice. How you doing, Ronan? Don't know if I mentioned you, Ronan. Ronan O'Leary. Nice to see you again, buddy. You're always there, my friend. Thanks very much for the support. the Draminator, Jeff Eyre. How you doing, Jeff? I love that name, mate. Sneakers and Scotch. Not sure if that's a new name. Please forgive me if it's not. I'm rubbish with names. And there's the DJ Beacon. How's it going, DJ? How's things over there? And there's Ian Cockcroft. Nice to see you, Ian. How's things? Okay, guys, I had a wee bit of disaster with my last one, so I decided I was going to sit down and do a plan today, but that never happened. I'm glad you've popped in, Al. There's Whisky Straight Al. Just at the back end of the last one, guys, it could have crashed at a worse time because I was in the middle of doing my draw for my giveaway. I think the number popped up, so hopefully I think you all saw the number. I think the number was number 33. So I may as well just crack on and do that, show you who that was now. Don't know when I'm going to get these off to you, but look who number 33 was. Whisky Straight Al. Well done there, mate. So I'm going to get a wee box of samples off to you at some point. I don't know when. Nice to see you, buddy. So Ian's just opened a Glenfiddich 15 Solera. Okay, nice. So yeah, the plan. I was going to just take over for what I was going to do the other day. So the last live stream I was going to do a wee bit of cherry bombs, and I had it combined with some bottle kills. So I've still got the bottle kills here. So hopefully I'm going to try and get through a few of these now. Got the Glencadam. That one's been hanging on for a while now. I'm actually having a wee sip of that now. So cheers again, guys. Erwin Lim. How you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Oh, there's Chris at the last drop. How you doing, Chris? Thanks for popping in, mate. And let's have a look. I think that's pretty much everybody's in. I think these are all getting on. Well, you all know each other by now, don't you? Be surprised if you don't, but just crack on with your conversations. Got 24 in at the minute, so I'm chuffed I've got 24 in tonight. Yeah, so what you've all been doing, guys? What's the plans? I know Mark's been doing his garden, but what's the rest of you been doing? Some of you working, some of you not working. Some of you the front line. Some of you the back line. Some of you just being like me and just chilling around, sitting around doing nothing. I've got loads of things I need to do, but whenever I get up in the morning, I'm deciding which one. I can't make my mind up which job to do first. So by the time the day goes, I've not done any of the jobs. So just having a few sips of whiskey, and that's just what I've been up to for the last week or so. Done a few videos. Hope you've all watched them. Hope you've all clicked the subscribe button. I'm sure you all have. Sure there might be a few of you just kind of hanging around in the background there. Yeah, so bottle kills. Sherry. Just for you, Chris, I've got your favourite here, mate. I've got your Glendronach 12 handy just in case I decide to have one of them later. I don't think I've brought the 15 or the 18 out, so might have to give that a miss. I do have a fresh bottle of the 8-year-old there. Maybe I might crack that open. Again there, Jim, I've got a wee bit left in my Kilkerran 8. Just picking up what you were saying last night, Jim. Mine's is a 56.2. I think this was the first one that came out. But with these Kilkerrans we were talking about, see, every single bottle has got the same tin. The only difference with the Kilkerran ones is they're in coloured tins. Started off white like the rest, but then they've obviously gone back now to the even the peated tins are just the same as well. The only difference on any of the tins is the ABV. To be fair, on this one, the bottle does say batch 2 on the back of the bottle of this one, so at least that's a help. Yeah, batch 1 on the first one. But yeah, no, yeah, as I say, all the 46s. I think the only one that I've done is the bourbon, the green bourbon one, which is a 54.1. But all the rest are all 46. So hopefully you get to try a few of these. I haven't get any of these open because this is my pride and joy. I'm collecting I'm on a bit of a Kilkerran collection at the minute, so I'm trying to collect everything I can with Kilkerran. Just because I think they just look great on the shelves. Let's have a look. See what's going on in here. See who's looking for what. What's DJ? Greg Whisky, I've been looking for this 10-year-old PX for about 2 years. What PX is that, DJ? Let's see if I can check it out. David Owens, all good at his end. Yeah, these are all still introducing yourself. Yeah, I've got your 12-year-old handy, Chris. Oh, there's Jeffrey Pellegrini in. How you doing, Jeffrey? Mitch76 has popped in. Nice to see you, Mitch. And there is Flying Hussar 303. How you doing, Bart? You okay? That picture you've just posted up, Bart, that Adelphi one, have you just bought that? Or are you just showing off the picture? I've got my hat on tonight, guys. The reason I've got my hat on because I've not done my hair tonight. So I had big plans to go and have a shave and get showered and do my hair and get all pretty for you. But it looks as if I was having issues with setting this up. So I thought it was my end, but I think most of it's at the StreamYard end. So hopefully this is coming through loud and clear. Let's have a wee sip of this Glencadam. Got my own coin on this tonight. Even my own numbers on it, number 64. What are you all drinking, guys? Hey Bart, good choice. Old Pulteney. What's that one? What's Gabriel saying? Good choice, Old Pulteney 17, but don't run out of the stuff. Yeah, I think I've got some. I've not got it handy here. Most of the good stuff's in the house at the minute. Oh yeah, I need to put that one up. Well done, Andy. Nice one, buddy. Hope everybody else will take your lead. Yeah, bottle kills, guys. I think I've got quite a few at the minute. I'm surprised how quickly I'm going through these at the minute. I think I seem to be going through them quicker over the last couple of weeks than I have. I think there should be a good review, recycled review coming up. Sorry, Roy. I know it's just that I don't know if Roy's in, but no stealing Roy's thunder. Roy's the recycle man. But hopefully I've got enough bottles that I can just do a decent recycling video just to keep me happy and send off my bottles to that little bottle bank in the sky. I had fun doing the last one, so don't think it'll be too far away for the next one. But I've got some nice bottles coming up. I've got a Klein Leash. Gabriel might have one of these later on tonight. Whiskey friend, just what is he having? A gin and tonic. Having a good movie night for me. No, with no brothers, Jim. You take care, boy. There's Emily Chambers. How you doing, Emily? Oh, she's got his all on this. But Emily's on the case now, so he's better get smacking with these likes. Hopefully they're all obeying you, Emily. Just let me know if they're not. Yeah. I actually brought a little Longmorn 16 as well, just in case Daniel for Whiskey Throttle popped in. He always likes to see me drink a little bottle of Longmorn 16. But yeah, got some samples as well. Loads of samples. I don't know who's to do first, but as I say, we get a little bit stuck for time. I've got a load. Got some here for Luna Aaron. I've got some still here for Mark Slinger. Got a few years here, Mark. Got that little Tomatin Highland Whisky Festival. No cracked that one yet. First fill Cabernet Sauvignon Barrique. Whopping 60.2. 10-year-old. So that might come up a bit later. That one seems to be popular flying house. I'll have to join you if you're... Okay, let's have a look. I'll have to join you if you're on that client leash. Yeah, no, I think I'll definitely have a client leash later on, mate. Definitely. Got a few here. I want to just try a few of them later on, just because they're getting close to the end, so I want to just enjoy them before I have to. That's full of fresh strawberries. Well, I'll take your word for it. I'll check it out later. I think Alan will need to live around 170 to finish all that lovely whiskey. Yeah, no, I know. I think I've got far too much at the minute. To be fair, I haven't bought any for a while. I was saving up because I had a trip. I don't know if a lot of you are aware. I had a trip planned to go and visit Jack Daniels in America. My mate Jerry Kersey had it all kind of lined up, and distillery visits in Texas and Kentucky and all that was all planned. But obviously the skids has come off that at the minute. So I was saving up because I was planning to buy a few bottles when I was over there. So now I'm sitting here now deciding when I'm going to... It looks like I'm going to hit America next year. I think a lot of the guys were planning to come to Scotland this year is all them. I think everybody's plans are all going up in the air at the minute. So I don't know when we're all going to get back to some sort of normality. The good thing is that I think you've all got lots of time in your hands at the minute. Lots of extra content coming out on YouTube, so you must be spoilt for the amount of content that's coming out. Extra live streams and extra videos that are all popping out. There's stuff, all the distilleries are popping up, live streams and all that. So, yeah, I caught the Glengoyne one the other night, which I thought was really, really interesting. But I know there's lots of that going on. Let's see what's going on here. What's this one? DJ Bacon trying to do a comparison on the 12 to 15, but can't decide which one to prefer. 10 to the 12, but keep swimming back and forth. Which 12 and 15 is that, Andy? I think I missed that part. Oh, the Glendronach, I think. Let's have a look. Andy C. Glendronach 15 I've been after since Roy called. Was unlucky by an hour at my usual shop. I think you'll get that one again, Leeds. I think that will come back. I don't think there's any kind of shortages on that at the minute. If you're talking about the old one, then that's a different ball game. You might have to kind of go to the auction to pick one of them up. Let's have a look. Yeah, I keep losing my throat. I always get caught up in this chat, guys. I feel like I'm one of you guys and I just want to know what's going on rather than me doing my thing. So I always seem to get caught up with what's going on. I'm going to try and crack on me a whiskey. I'm just going to pour another one at a minute. Let me have a wee quick sip of this Glencadam 15 and move on to another one. I'm not planning this to be a super long live stream tonight, guys. I just thought I'd show my face maybe for an hour or so, just to let you guys get a bit of respite and have a nice sip. What's this one? The Draminator. What a name that is, eh? Jeff Eyre. Jeff, did you just take that Jeff Eyre off the end of it and just have it as the Draminator? Alan, me boy, your whiskey wisdom on Glenfarclas 17. Please, if you get time, lad. I'll have a crack at that. I don't think I've got a few Glenfarclas here. I don't think that one's here. I've got the Dangerous Dram, the 12. Definitely got that here. Let's have a look. Got the 25 handy. I think there's another one here. And I've got the 15 here. I think I have covered it on a video, Jeff. Don't know if you want to pop back and catch that. Or maybe I might bring the 17 out on maybe another live stream and I'll come back to you on that one then. Who we got here? Oh, this looks like a new name. Oh, I'm going to get shot here, man. Anthony Macrinoitis. How you doing, Anthony? If it's okay, Anthony, I'll just call you Anthony. Thanks for your comment, my friend. Nice to see you. That looks like a new... Is it a new name? Not sure if it is. Please forgive me if it's not. You probably know I'm rubbish. I'm rubbish with two things. Technology and names. I'm better with faces than I am with names. But sometimes when it comes to the face, I can't put a name to the face. So I have my issues at the minute. So, Meno, let's have a look. Let's see what this one is. What we got. Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony. Got you back up there again, mate. And there's Matt saying. And everybody's wishing everybody well, which is a good sign, a good thing. What am I going to pour? What will I go for, guys? Will I go for the Longmorn? Will I go for the Kleinlease 14? Kilkerran 8. Dangerous Dram. Wow, dangerous Drams there. Let me get rid of this 25. See, I've got a couple of really nice Glenfarclas samples as well, actually. I've got a Glenfarclas 25, the Whisky Exchange. London edition. That's the Oloroso Sherry as well, that nice one. So I've had a little snifter of that one. That's coming in at a whopping 50.5, that one. Nice for Glenfarclas. Sure there's another one here. Glenfarclas 2007 Distillery Exclusive 59.4. Wow, look at the colour of that one. Awesome. That's some Stuart Whiskey Wims, that. So, I think we've got enough to keep us going for a wee bit. Okay, David Owen wants Kleinlease. Slinger wants Kleinlease. Okay, let's find the glass. Kleinlease. It's been a while since I had this. Too many whiskies. Oh, there's a nice one. How you doing, Mark? Nice to see you. Mark Goins, he's popped in. Yeah, it's my pride and joy, Mark. If I tell you, I could let you into a little secret. A lot of you probably know I've been collecting for a long time. But I had a wee bit of an issue with... It was when the Grenville Tower went up in flames. I was having a wee bit... I was kind of losing my mojo with collecting, and I was losing the thrill of whizzing around the auctions and bidding on everything. So I was going through a wee bit of a moment, so I decided to sell a load at auction. And I actually had a full range of these Kilkerran work in progress, and I put them into the auction and I sold them all. But since again, I just can't help myself. I went back and bought them all again. So it's crazy how things come around. Trying to get them in auction, but they're just too pricey. Have two of them. I don't think they're that pricey, mate. I think it depends what you plan to do. If you just buy them to drink them, then yeah, they might be pricey. I'm buying them just to keep the set again. I just like the set on my shelf. But if you buy them to drink them, then yeah, they could get... I think they're going for £70-80 a bottle at the minute, which is crazy because when they came out, they were about 30 quid, 28, 29, 30 quid a bottle. Which again is a great thing with Kilkerran. Everything's super reasonably priced. There's no issues with price at the minute. The only thing you tend to find is because all the whiskey guys are getting into it now. I think, as Jim mentioned last night, he doesn't think the ordinary whiskey guys drinking Kilkerran. He thinks it's all the malt heads and all the geeks. They're all buying up Kilkerran. Obvious reasons why, because it's fantastic whiskey. But again, on secondary market, they're a little bit silly again. What's this one? How are the Douglas Langs over your right shoulder? I don't think I've got a Douglas Lang here. That is a Douglas Lang. Got the old malts. Glen Keith. Got a Longmorn 13 there. Got the old particular. Glendullan 15. A nice Glen Grant 1997 there. That's the signature vintage one. And then I've got a nice Macduff. That's for the first editions, that one. 1997 again. And then I've got the Longmorn 2003. That one. And last one on the end is Ben Rennes. Ben Rennes 18. So yeah, no, these are nice balls. These are balls I kind of picked up at some of these. A lot of these I picked up at auction. And some of these you can pick up really reasonably. I think that 20-year-old, I think I got that for about £45. I think silly money. And I think it's if you pick up the auctions at the right time. What was that, Greg? I just subscribed to your channel and I'll definitely check it out. Thank you very much. I thought that was Greg subscribing to me there, because Greg said earlier that he wasn't sure if he'd subscribed or not. Well done there, Anthony. That's a nice subscriber there. If there's let's have a look. What's this one? You won't be disappointed, and Greg is very knowledgeable. Yeah, no, Greg's a top man. Surprised you've not subscribed to Greg already. This one looks for me. Leedy, it was my birthday the weekend, so as a treat, ordered a Blair Athol Flora and Fauna from your review. All right, yeah, no, I think I've got that around here somewhere. You know what? I think it's the Dalhuin Flora and Fauna I've got. That Blair Athol's fantastic. That's when I usually go out and about. That's my kind of starter dram. Oh, there's a new one. There's somebody popped in. Where you been, Molasses? How's it going, St. Louis? How's life over there doing? You hope you're well. Hope the family's well. I hope you're having a nice drink in your hand. Anyway, I was getting back. I've got a wee bit distracted. Let me get back to this Klein leash. It's got a Klein leash somewhere, haven't I? Don't know. I poured it, didn't I? Oh, there it is. Andy, you're banging out these thumbs up, mate. Doing a grand. Are they not giving me the thumbs up, Andy? Because I can't see it in a minute. So, wow. Let me just turn this one off at a minute. I've got something else distracting me in the background here. Just carry on chatting amongst yourselves, guys. Just going to get rid of this. Yeah, it's just catching my eye and yeah. Oh, love it, guys. I'm starting to drink more of them than I used to. I'm not sure if you're aware, Matt, but I used to collect and collect and collect before I even. I've only been drinking for about 3 years, maybe 4 now, maybe 5. But I've been collecting for about what are we on now? Probably about 10 or 11 years. All the good stuff's in the house. This is the stuff that I think looks nice on the shelf here. A lot of this is still current stuff. The heavily peated, the Olorosos, Springbanks, Kilkerran. Big place in my heart at the minute. I'm trying to collect every Kilkerran I can get at the minute. If I can get 2 of them, then all the better. Then I'll drink one of them and share one, of course, when the restrictions are lifted. I went out to post some stuff today in the post office and it's shut. Somebody in the post office has got the old dreaded C word. Wow. This is just nice. Forgot how floral this was. Let's have a wee sip of my Klein leash. David. Normally you could. At the minute, I don't have the 2 meter distance, so we both couldn't get in here. We could probably sit in here, but I don't think we could live in here. Wow, that's even considering that one. I've not touched that for a long time. That Klein leash, but it's still nice and vibrant. Still got that nice little spicy kick there at the end as well. Still waxy. It's just a wonderful whiskey, and I think all credit to Klein Lease for knocking that out. I think that's still round about the, I think it's about £40 to £45, I think, a bottle. Maybe on Amazon you might pick up a wee bit cheaper. What's Menno saying? Apart from the Kilkerran 8, what other recent whiskies would you recommend? It's the same, Menno. I've not been buying a lot of whiskies recently. I think to be fair, I think the Kilkerran 8 was the last one I bought. I did buy 6 bottles of it, right enough. But yeah, there's probably the last 2 or 3 months I haven't bought much at all. To say I was saving, but there's a few bits out there. I think there's a few nice independent bottlers. There's a lot of sherry bombs kicking around at the minute. Glendroy, what are we looking at? Somebody's doing let's have a look. I think there's a little bit of Glengoyne chat going on here, I think. Glengoyne 15 discontinued. I think somebody asked them on the live if they were going to bring the Glengoyne 15 back, and I don't think they got a response to that, so I'm not too sure if it's going to coming back. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, it's been tough, but obviously now my trip to the States is kiboshed a little bit, so I might be able to have a look at. What do you recommend, Menno? Anything kicking around that you've seen, mate? I may be a wee bit off base at the minute. There's a late straggler. Not sure if you've just finished work or you've just got out of bed. That's Ben the Demon Hunter. How you doing, Ben? What is it? Oh, there's another one. All these latecomers are all coming now. Got Radek. How's it going, Radek? I think he's just introducing himself in a minute. How are you, Martin Mason, Greg? I'm fine as well, Radek. Thanks for asking. Catching up with Radek now in the Demon Hunter. That's another great name, man. Ben the Demon Hunter. You should make a double act with the Draminator and Ben the Demon Hunter. What a double act that would be. Going round talking about whiskey, battering people if they didn't agree with you, but sensibly. Yeah, a few you going on about that. Glengoyne 15. I do have got a Glengoyne handy at the minute as well. Got the Legacy handy. I see I just cracked that open a little while ago. I've got a few handy ones here. I got a little, just in case anybody for the States was around, I brought a little wild turkey just in case somebody wanted me to share a wild turkey with me. So I've got a few bits around that I've got to open. I've got, where are we? Got some Springbank 10 handy. This is lovely because this is the old one. So I've had this one for a while. Oops. So there's lots to be going on, but that's before I even get it. I don't even know if I'll get to the samples, but let's see what else is going on. What's the... Do you have favourite entry-level wine finish? Oh, wine. I've just done a video today, Emily. But it was a shootout. It was a 3-way shootout, but I don't know if it'll be any interest to you. It was an American shootout. I had 3 samples of the Angels Envy. I think I've got one left here, I think. Let's have a look. I had the normal entry-level Angels Envy, which I thought was really, really nice. That was 43.3, that one. I had a nice 100ml sample sent to me from Jason at the Mashing Drum, and that's the new Angels Envy Tawny Port. But this one here, this is Angels Envy Cask Strength. That's in port wine barrels, so it's fantastic. Obviously, that was really nice. That should be coming out in the next few days, that video. So I don't know if you want to look forward to that. This one I do like is the Aaron Amarone wine finish. This one has got spicier and spicier and spicier. The further it's got down the bottle, it's a little bit hot. That's at 50% ABV, that one. But that's nice. In fact, I might have one of these later as well. But yeah, no, I'm partial to the Amarone. I've actually picked up the Amarone wine cask. 55% that one is, so that's a wee bit amped up on this one. See, this is a limited edition one, but that's going to save a good day for that one. But Aaron do a lot of finishes, and if I was to recommend maybe a distillery that's does a lot of wine finishes, then Aaron would certainly be one of them. Got the lots of finishes over there. It's a wee bit more cleanlish. Catch up with what's going on here. Demon Hunter is my second favourite metal band. I'm a metalhead. Nice. Please forgive me, Ben, but I've never heard of them. I'm more of a kind of soulful guy, you know, rather it's bashing heads together and all that. That's not my style, man. But fair play to everybody who is. Any news? Yeah, no, I think the thing with Glengoyne, I think this has been, when this Legacy one came out, I went daft with that as well, because I bought 2 bottles straight away, and then I reviewed it, and I went out and bought another 2 bottles. So I had 4 bottles of this one. I think I've got 2 left. I think I've shared a couple of bottles. I've drunk one probably and shared one. But again, that was one of the things I think that came up at Glengoyne about the Legacy, this part 2, chapter 2. The thing that I tend to find with Glengoyne is they don't rush anything. I think when it's ready, and I think that's when it comes out. But I've got my eyes open because I have enjoyed this Legacy. So if the second one's anything as good as that one, then it should be fine. Let's have a look. Glengoyne, yeah, 2 times 18. What a Glengoyne going on in the chat. There, look. Bit of Marvin Gaye to get the mood going on then. All right. Well, I don't know if I was a Marvin Gaye man. I think I'm more a kind of maybe a bit of R. Kelly back in the day, I think. I think that was a bit of bumping and grinding, I think. But keep that to myself. Bit of Usher. You know, the kind of smooth guys. I'm trying to follow in their footsteps, but I don't think it's working. And yeah, no, so I'm really glad I've had a wee bit of this cleanlish. Wow. Just gets better. I think I need to order myself another bottle of this. Aaron port finish. Yeah, no, they do lots of finishes, Ian. Aaron, that's one of the ones that they tend to do a lot. The one that I'm enjoying at the minute is the Bothy. I'm really enjoying that one. I've just cracked open the new Bothy, and I'm not Don't know what they're doing with that one, but it doesn't seem as good as the others. Whisky friend, a Motown fan. Oh, is that you, Lee J? Are you a Motown fan? Or do you think I'm a Motown fan? No, I don't know about Motown. Bit of Smokey Robinson, maybe. Wow. Talk some shit on these live streams, don't we? Eh? Demon Hunter, eh? Wow. Don't know why I've never heard. Are they a Canadian band? Don't know why I've never heard of them. Alan, try that to my take a big Aaron. Okay, let me get rid of this Klein leash, then I'll have a crack at that one. Got a few years to go through, Mark. I must have forgot how many you've been sending me. I've got the Glengarry 16. Still got that one. I think this is the one. Glenburgie 21. I've still got that as well. Very generous man, Mr. Slinger. Tomatin. Let's see what else. I think this might be yours as well. Deanston. Palo Cortado. That's yours as well, isn't it? Yeah, I've got a lot. I just looked at a nice one today. I think Luna Aaron sent me this one. Hazelburn 2007 refill Marsala. Bottled in May 2018, 59.6. So I've got some nice stuff. I feel spoiled at sometimes, guys. All the beautiful stuff that's been sent. Glengarry's like marmalade. Wow. Wow, you listen to you, man. You're talking away like Michael Jackson, man. Mark Slinger. New Michael Jackson, eh? You must be drinking too much whiskey up there. It's all the distilleries shut, Mark, up that end. I know when I came up, I tried to do Blair Athol and Edradour, and they're all shut. Well, look, Eddie's on there. He likes his Marsala as well, man. What a guy. Don't know how you've got time to build chairs, man, drinking all that whiskey. Let's have a look. What's the Demon Hunter saying? A friend of mine whose descendants are from 5 kilometres from the Glendoyne distillery 800 years ago gave me samples 10, 12, 15 and 18. Okay, they're nice samples. Distillery 800 years ago. Wow, not far. I actually live closer than, well, I used to live closer than that. I was about 3 kilometres away from Glengoyne. Might have been a wee bit less. And all the time I was up there, I'd never visited it. Matt 69, how you doing, mate? I've got a little bit left, Mark, if you want it. Yeah, catch it. Wow. All shot. Wow, man, you must be. I don't know what that must be even more torture. Where are we? Where's that one? I just missed one there. How bad must that be, guys? I know a lot of people are on shutdown, right? But to live where he lives and everything's shut down, that's like a double whammy, that is. Let's see where we are. Joining you with the Glengoyne Legacy. I've not poured one yet. Matt 69, eh? So what's your reason, Matt, for being Matt 69? What's that? I know Ben the Demon Hunters because it's his favourite, his second favourite heavy metal band, I think. Don't know what the Draminators is. He must be an Arnie fan or something. Wow. Let's have a look. Right, I'm going to get rid of this. Which one of them samples, Mark, do you think I should open? Oh, I think Anthony's there. He's signing up to everybody today. Date of birth. Okay, wow. Yeah. I'll let you see what my date of birth is. I think Mr. Slinger might know what my date of birth is because I think he wanted the same one. There is, where are we? 64. That's a date of birth. What's that? Where did I see that one? It's West one. Whisky Mystery, hi. Another great channel. Wow. Did I miss Phil coming in? Is Phil in? Ah, there you there, Phil. Sorry I missed you there, buddy. I was too caught up in that Cleanlish. Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Hope Deepa's well. Just dropped in. Nice to have you, mate. Hope you're having a nice whiskey. What are you drinking at the minute? Or don't you know? Are you going blind again? I'm sure you've all subscribed to Phil and Deepa, guys. If you haven't, do yourselves a favour and get over and subscribe to them. Particularly if you like your blind whiskies. Wow. Okay, let's get into this and then I'll crack on. I missed what Mr. Slinger said. Mark, what one did you mention which one you wanted me open? Oh, I do another bottle kill. Before I get one of them, what are they? Let's have a look. I don't think he's mentioned. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Which Cleanlish? Keeping it simple, Phil. See, I've got a few bottle kills. I think you missed it earlier on, but I've got a few. I've went through a couple. I've done the Glencadam 15 as well, getting towards the back end of these. Got a little Kilkerran maybe to do later on as well. Kilkerran 8. Well, this Greg wants to stay sample. Is that what he wants to do? Let's stay simple. Okay. Okay, let's do that one that yeah, I think it's been the last couple of weeks, Ben. I've been kind of word at work as I was getting told we were going to be shutting down any time. So I think for the last couple of weeks, I've been shut now for a week. So certainly in the last week, I've had a few. Not so much of these. I think a lot of these have been bottle kills maybe for a little while now. But I've cracked open a lot. So I've probably got more bottles open now than I've ever had. So where are we? I've been on for this big black local barley. Yeah, he's bought them all. That Phil. Many bottles you got? Many bottles of the Scotch whisky auction holding for you now, Phil? Must be about 30 or 40 bottles, I'd imagine. Okay. Doing the Manchester Whisky Festival of October. Lockdown should be finished. Yeah, if it's finished, Ian, yeah, I think that'll probably be a good one. As long as it's not on a bank holiday weekend. If it's on a bank holiday weekend, then I'll be struggling to get to that one, mate. Okay, let's open this sample. Where's that one he was telling me about? Let's have a look. I said to Mark, I had a wee conversation with Mark earlier, and I said I wasn't going to do another tomatin because I was watching Whisky Novice's live stream last night, and I see I had a few Kilkerrans with him, but I ended up on the tomatin PX distillery, and I probably had more than I planned to have with that. So I said I wasn't going to have any more tomatin, but here we are on a tomatin again. Tomatin. What's this one? Tomatin Highland Whisky Festival. Exclusive 2019. First fill, Cabernet Sauvignon Barrique. 60.2, man. GG, wow. In fact, it does, looking at it now, I don't know if you can see those, but look at those little bubbles popping up there. So that's definitely got that high ABV in there. Wow. But I tell you what, it doesn't nose like a 60.2. I'll let that open up for a little bit. See, it's been sitting here for a while, but it looks a little bit winey. Got a nice little, I don't know if it's the lights in here, but it's got a nice little pink hue coming from it. Let's see what I'm got here. Where are we? Can you get them shipped? I don't know when he did it. When did he say? Did he say when he had? Yeah, he's in St. Louis, Phil. Don't know if that's anywhere near you, man. Looking for a whiskey that has kind of a tropical nature, pineapple type of flavour. What's a good one to go for in the price range? What's your price range, Anthony? I tend to get a lot of pineapple from Glen Scotia 15, a little bit tropical. I don't know if that's in your price range. That's about £55 here. Glens, I think I might have it here actually. Yeah. That one. Glen Scotia 15. I definitely get tropical from that. I get a lot of tropical from Glen Scotia. Can you get them shipped? Wow. Yeah, that tomatin, who was talking about that there a minute ago? I think it might have been Greg, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, I get a little bit tropical from that. And then Phil's saying he's got a Glen, that's a Glen Talkers that's got, it's pineapple. I did one the other day which had pineapple. Which one did I do the other day? It had pineapple. Oh, I tell you the one I reviewed, it was the really nice pineapple in it. It was like we have a sweet here in the UK. It's called a pineapple cube. 2 cola cubes and do a pineapple cube. I did the Springbank 15. Which one was it? Springbank 15. It's finished, so I can't remember what it's finished in. Somebody will remind me. Got a bad memory as well. Oh, there's lots. You're getting lots of tips on pineapple here, Anthony. Oh, that's bugging me, man. Which one was that I did? Glen Springbank 15 Rumwood. See, I got more pineapple in that. Yeah, rum finish. Yeah. Cheers, Greg. It just came at the last minute there, guys. Yeah, Rumwood. I'm glad some of you have watched it. I was hoping I was going to get Rumwood. I was playing these there. I was hoping to get Rumwood. I wanted to just check who'd watched it. A little bit of tactic. Writing these down. Yeah. Never mind writing them down. Just get online and get buying them. Ah, there's Mr. Gibbs. Did you see, when did you sneak in, Paul? Nice to see you, big fella. I watched you on Chrissy's live stream the other night. You're looking good there, mate. Got off kind of sharpish. Was the missus getting you some orders and telling you to get off and get some housework done? Wow. That's what colour. I don't know if you can pick that colour up here, but it's real pink. I think maybe the light's in here. That Slinger, can you still get it? Oh, she must be asking about Balblair 21. I think I've got that here. Have I got it here? Can somebody see it? I don't know. See, I've got that much stuff around at the minute. I don't think. I think I took it back in. Oh. Let's have a sip of this. That Balblair that I think you're talking about, I think that's the one that, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was my whiskey of the year last year. Loved that one, Mark. This, on the nose, it's so easy to nose. I thought at 60.2 I was going to have to kind of pop back, but it smells woody. Got that kind of, it smells like it's going to be dry. A little bit fruity. Let's try it. Wow, that's spicy. Wow. I wish I'd have opened that sooner. How long have I had this? I think I've had this a while. That is, even at 60.2, guys, that's nice and easy to drink that. Wow. Yeah, there's Greg. Greg's echoing my thoughts. Everybody gets pineapple. I always used to say, I used to get tropical notes in my whiskey. Everybody thought I was mad. They all used to say, how do you get tropical? But everybody seems to be getting it. This actually smells quite winey. You can tell it's a kind of wine finish. Got a nice little fruity wine note to it. Wow. Let's see if that second sip's any better. Wow. It is dry. That's awesome for a 10-year-old. That. Tell you the thing, one of the things I wanted to pick up on, just it brings this back to me. When I was first getting into buying whiskey, even before I started collecting, people used to say, oh, age statement, got to have an age statement, got to have a 10-year, 12-year, 15-year. I won't buy anything that's not got an age statement. But the amount of young stuff that's coming out at the minute, like the Talisker 8 and the Kilkerran 8s, there's lots of them, Springbank 9s. There's loads and loads of them, but I think the difference now is they're coming out with high ABVs and they're bringing out some fantastic whiskey. So I think in those older days, I'm going back maybe 10, 15 years ago, nobody would touch anything with a young age statement on it. 8, 9, even 10, to be fair. There was all your kind of entry levels were 10-year-olds. But at the minute, there's some fantastic young ones around. There's another one, 10-year-old. Doesn't taste like 10, but I think the extra ABVs certainly helping out. Just excuse me for a minute, guys. Just drop something. Oh, that's better. But yeah, no, that's lovely, Mark. So I've got another one here, which is the Glengarry's the 16. Got Paulo Catado, 12-year-old. And then Luna's doesn't say how old that is, 2007. So that's probably going to be a 11, 12. You talking to me, Phil? Try to keep up with some of this chat, guys. Sorting out your box here. Everybody's getting pineapple. Pineapple. That was a great question there. Well done, Anthony. Oh, no, I think he's sending a box to somebody. Must be sending out some samples. Wow. Oh, that's nice. Cheers for that, Mark. That's lovely. There's no spice on the nose, but on the palate, it's... To be fair, guys, some of the whiskies that I'm enjoying at the minute, that's that third sip, and that has become so easy to drink, even at 60.2. I've not done it with water, but for me, that didn't need any water, but spicy still, and it's peppery. Benriach 12. What's going on with the Benriach 12? Oh, no, I know it's wine. Tastes winey. But even I thought I would be thinking at 60.2, it's going to blow my nut off, but it's so easy. Wow. So how long was it in the wine then? Or was it fully matured in the wine? First fill. Yeah, it looks like it's not a finish. Wow. Okay. Nice. Well, I go next, guys. What should I drink? Let's pick up some of these. Altmore 12 gets overlooked, but keep coming back. You tend to find that, Andy, with a lot of those Altmores, and there's a lot of distilleries that kind of slip under the radar, which I think the ordinary whiskey buyer, the supermarket buyer, I think once you get into drinking whiskey regularly and it becomes more than just buying a bottle to drink every now and again. If it becomes more of a hobby, then I think Altmores, they come to you. I think all those, even the Benriachs. I love Benriach. I think I can just sit back and let you guys chat away, man. He's all doing great. Okay, where will I go next? Let's have a link. So we seem to have an old mix from all over the world. I think this is fantastic with this. I think Phil's in California, Greg's in Paris. I'm sure the Demon Hunter, I think he's somewhere in Canada, I think. If it's America, Ben, then I'm sure it's Canada. I'm just wanting to see where Erwin Lim, where are you based, mate? Where are you joining us from? Just to see what kind of world audience we've got in a minute. Just shows we don't need aeroplanes. Oh, there's Donna Pass as well. When did you sneak in, Tim? Was I gibbering away and I missed you? Nice to see you, Tim. Me in Glasgow. Ah, God, there's a disappointment, man. He's in Newcastle, Malaysia. I was actually hoping you were in Malaysia, but yeah, Newcastle's fine. I had my stag do in Newcastle. I won't say any more. Oh yeah, Chris, how you doing, Chris? He's popped in from Vancouver, Canada. Is that where Quig's from? Vancouver. Kevin Bryant. Nice to see you, Kevin. And yeah, I've got a few in a minute. Okay, let me pour someone else. Where will I go? Let's do Kilkerran. Get a little bit of smoke. Love this stuff. 56.2. See, I think this was the batch one of this. Kilkerran. Just something else that Jim was picking up last night on his live stream that there's no a lot on the bottles, but if you look on the back of the bottle, there's a whole load telling you about Campbelltown, and so there's loads and loads of bump on here about Campbelltown, how they were going to call it Glen something, but where are we looking at? Glengale. Didn't want to call it Glengale because it classed with like a Speyside. Everybody thinks Speyside whiskies are all Glens. So there's enough room on there to put loads. They've got chill filter and no added colour, but they can't tell you which batch it is and dates and stuff. Who am I to argue? It's Kilkerran. I just love Kilkerran. Draminator Jeff Fair. He's in Minnesota, USA. Wow. Wow, there's that little bit of smoke now. It's like a smoky lemon. Wow. Yeah, we've got a wee mixed audience in. Great these live streams that you can just sit and chat to somebody and have a dram with somebody the other side of the world. David Owen. What is David on? Ben me at 12 Sherrywood. Yeah. Any Kilkerran fans out there, guys? Wow. Phil, what were you doing in Newcastle? Or is that a secret? Wow. Just seeing the guys are talking here about this Kilkerran 12. Where did I see that? Did you get Kilkerran 12 when it was on offer at the whiskey shop the other week? Guys, that Kilkerran, it must be out for 4 or 5 years now, man, and the price is still 35, 40 quid. It's just phenomenal money. Same as I think I looked at the new heavily peated, 39 quid, 40 quid. It's just unbelievable money. Then college years studying design. Wow, man. Yeah, there was much studying getting done there, man. Big market. I was looking for the heavily peated next. I think I saw a video somewhere that I seen it being bottled, but I think I've read somewhere that it's been delayed a little bit, so I'm not sure when it's going to touch down. I think it's on pre-order at the minute. I think you can pre-order it. Been in contact with Joe Fussy. I think he's ordered ones. He's got it on pre-order. I'll read this. Big mark in a t-shirt during the snow. Yeah, no. But part of my history, Phil, was I used to sell men's clothing, and I used to look after a couple of shops in Newcastle. I think one was in Eldon Square, and I think we had a couple in Newcastle anyway. But it was the only shop in the country we didn't send any jackets to. Couldn't sell a jacket in Newcastle, and we did some nice jackets, but we sold the bigger. You're right, it's t-shirt country, and it's I don't see it changing. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Big market really is a sight to be seen. Let me tell you a scene. Let me see if I can picture a scene from the big market. I was once walking down the big market and I looked down an alley and I seen a couple in the alley. And there was a girl and she had a fish supper in one hand and she had a pint of lager in her other hand. And I won't tell you what she had in her mouth. But they are talented women up there. Hope that doesn't get me struck off from YouTube. But I'm trying not to be as graphic as I could have been. But love Scotia to expand the rest. Love Scotia, so need to expand the rest of Campbelltown. Ian, that's my favourite region at the minute. Probably for the last 2 or 3 years, Campbelltown. Even it's only the outsiders, students like me wear jackets. I bet you got a dirty look for wearing a jacket. Yeah, you stick out like you weren't from Newcastle. Yeah, no, getting back, Ian. Glen Scotia for me is the region. That's the region. It's everything's going on at the minute. Kilkerran. I've got no illusions. I think Kilkerran is going to be massive. See, it's just recently celebrated its 16th birthday. So I think it's going to be massive. Glen Scotia has came on like nothing. I got caught up last year in Glen Scotia. I was buying everything Glen Scotia. Took my eye off the ball a little bit with Kilkerran. Missed out on a couple of bottles, but I've since remedied that. But yeah, fantastic. I love the stuff. I think, and for me, the pricing is just phenomenal. Oh, what's this? Ian Cock, brother, discovered Glen Scotia 15 last week. Wants to pick it up. Heard great things. Yeah, no, Glen Scotia. Ian, this one here What away? Got it here somewhere. Sure I have. This one here, Ian, this is probably the bottle that I've bought most in the last year. I think I've bought 5 or 6 bottles of this. It's my daily sipper. I drink a lot of it. I've shared a lot of it. I've shared a lot of it to the States. I don't think Glen Scotia's there's that much of it around. I think it's over there, but I don't think anybody's wisened up to it. There we go, Mark. Mark, let me come back to you because I'm in touch with a guy at the minute who's just ordered one. Let me find out where he ordered it from. I'll come back to you that maybe tomorrow. He doesn't know when he's going to get it either. I think it's got a delay on it. It has been bottled and it's all ready, but I think because of what's going on, I think they've delayed releasing it. I think that's aimed at me. Thanks, Alan. He seems very excited to pick one up. Yeah, what kind of money is over there? I think here it's about 50, 55 pounds here in the UK. Going to pop a link in, guys, if anybody fancies coming in for a chat. Having a dram. Wow. Can he beat a bit of Kilkerran? What's Emily saying? Please turn your labels more towards the camera. Oh, right. Am I too quick, Emily? How's that? That work? Just give me the thumbs up if that's better. Apologies. Can it be upsetting, Emily? How's the thumbs up going, Emily? Are they all getting in line? Have they all gave me the thumbs up? That's better. Got to keep you happy all the time, Emily. Emily, where are you? Not too sure where you have. I think you might be in America. Forgive me if I've got that wrong, but what's this one? Other guy born in my city. I'm sure you've heard of Robert Zimmerman. Okay. Jeff, are you a Bob Dylan fan? Florida. Wow. Wowee, Florida. I take it it's Florida. Yeah. Again, excuse my ignorance if it's not. I think it's Florida. Phil, it's been great, mate. Thanks for popping in. Nice to see you. Take care, buddy, and give Deepa my best. Take care. Stay safe. And let me know how many bottles you've got on order at the Scotch Whisky auctions. I don't think you told me, and maybe I missed it, but where's that? Florida, yeah. Just saying, I heard a thing on the radio about Bob Dylan. I think Bob Dylan's released his first single in about, I don't know, 15, 16 years, I think. And I think it's about 20 minutes long, I think. Played a wee bit on the radio, but I didn't play the full song. Wow. Okay. I think I'm going to do one more, guys, then I'm going to get off. It's an hour and 20 minutes. I might get off at about an hour and a half. Unless anybody wants to stay longer. I've got no plans. I've got to lie in the morning. I was planning to cut the grass and paint the fence and knock a wall down, but there's no rush. Wow. Any suggestions of what I should drink now, guys? Any requests? What's Ben the Demon on us saying? What's he saying? Party Animal. Oh, wow. Oh. I seem to bump into you in all these live streams, Ben. You must just spend all day and all night in live streams. You must consume loads of alcohol. Paul, you same again, mate. Stay safe. Take it easy. Thanks for popping in, fella. You're not missing much now anyway. I think we're going to get off soon anyway. All I've done, guys, is come on and just these. I didn't make any structure, I didn't plan anything. I just thought I'd come on, chat shit for a bit, see if we could do any whiskey shenanigans. See if there was any, what's the word I'm looking for? Any quarantineaholics kicking about. What we got now? Work for me in the morning, but just got to go travel to the front bedroom and office. Wow, that's a tough life, innit? Wow, I take it you're not getting down to Manchester then, Andy? I think that where are we looking at? Alamy boy, did you pay full price for your jackets? I've never paid full price for a jacket in my life, man. I try my best not to pay full price for a whiskey either, but day off, not really. Maybe only 2-3 times out. Nah, you're in every single live stream going, man. Every live stream it's on live, you're on it. I'd bet a whiskey on it. Where were you last night? We're on one. Where did I see you last? Well, I don't know if you were on that one last night, man. I was on Malt Musers, Eric's last night. Did you pop into that one? Can't remember if I seen you in that one or not. I tend to do a lot of I must admit, I do a lot of the American ones. Jason and the Mashing Drum, and I do loads of them. Scott at My Bourbon Journey. Try to get on as many as I can. I tend to find that I wake up. Eric waits. I tend to do a lot of Eric's. Whiskey Crusaders. Guys, if you've not subscribed to the Whiskey Crusaders, then go and have a look and check out Matt and his guys, because they're talking some fantastic whiskies. They do like their peated whiskey, so if you're into peat, then you might be right up your street. Radek, it's been a pleasure, mate. Thanks very much. I'm not going to be far behind you, my friend. You take care over there, stay safe, and I'll catch up in the next one. Clarification. The amount of drams that I have. No, I missed Eric's live stream by 5 minutes last night. That's shocking, man. How did you manage that? Must have been on for about 3 hours or something. I think I was on it for about an hour and a half, I think. So, yeah, he did a nice little boutique What was the whiskey he did? He did a boutique Port Charlotte, I think. Yeah, did that. So how's the chat going, guys? How you all getting on? You all drinking? What? Who's drinking what? Can't remember seeing. I think you're all doing a lot of chatting, but I don't see any drinking. Reasonably, of course. Okay, I'm going to pour one more. Let's go Hazelburn. I'll do Luna's. Oh, wait, Luna's in one. I'll do it when Luna's in one day. I don't know if Mark Slinger's still in. He's still in, Mark. I'm in bed now. Listen, Andy, I was watching Eric's live stream last night, and it must have been I think it was about 2 in the morning, I think. I was lying in bed watching that. So I was lying in bed, right, watching his live stream. He was doing a Port Charlotte. I've not quite got into the whole peat thing yet. I'm getting there, but I've not quite got into it yet. I can't get the sherry out of my head. I can't get it fruity. I've got a real sweet tooth. Only just finished my Klein leash. Wow, that must have been a big pour. Either that, if you've not been drinking it. Right, Mark, choose one. What am I doing? One of yours. Glengarry, Glenborgie, Deanston. Don't forget any more. Must be one of them. Carl Van Wellingham, how are you doing, mate? Wait, have you just sneaked in, or have you been kind of hiding in the background? Still early here, I'm still on tea. Wow. Glengarry. Wow, okay. Glengarry. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, I was in bed watching that live stream last night, Andy. 2 in the morning, I think it was. And he was doing a Port Charlotte. One of them little boutique whiskey ones, little tiny little bottle, 3CL, 375cl bottles. And I was lying in bed, and I just finished my tomatin. And I kind of thought, I'm going on an American live stream. I better get some American whiskey handy. So I was sitting there lying in bed with Balcones, 100% rye, and an Angel's Envy, Tony Port. So I had a real nice time with that. Nice to see you, Cal. Port Charlotte 14 sounding lovely. Yeah, no, I think he enjoyed it. I think they were just disappointed how much he paid for it and how little the bottle it was. But the good things coming out of Port Charlotte. Oh yeah, I'm smelling fruity. I like the fruity. Let's find another glass. I'm going to do a small glass here, guys, because I don't want to wake up with a sore head in the morning. Just when you see this glass, it doesn't mean I've got big giant hands. It's just a little glass. See, it doesn't look little there, but it is there, doesn't it? 70. Okay. Wow. The Renaissance, 51.4. So what's this one all about, Mark? Oh, there's little bubbles again. I think I've got nice little colour going on in here. That looks really white winey. Well, maybe not. Looks a bit darker on there. In here it looks Alan Whisky Finn, have you tried Compass Box Spiced? Is that the Spice Tree? Wow. You try to say it's orangey. It is jammy. Don't know about marmalade. I've got a compass box here. I think Gabriel's gave me a compass box here. Flaming Heart. Yeah, from Gabriel. 48.9. Tomatin was the first distillery that I fell for. Only half Tomatin, 12, 18. See, that's different for me. I think if I hadn't been meeting up with Mark Slinger last year at the Whisky gathering, I think I'd have missed Tomatin. Oh, where are we? What did I pour? Let me see if I can find it. Glengarry, 16-year-old. The Renaissance, 51.4. It's got Mark's signature on it. How you doing, Santa Cruzing? Are you another one that's just sneaked in? Have you been just lingering around in the background? Listen, guys, all kidding aside, how good is this, man? That we can just sit and just chat and drink away and share whiskies. You can all have, I think Roy's nailed it with a kind of V-pub idea. I think you're just sitting here chatting away to each other. Fantastic, man. Guys, be all over the place. What else would you be doing? Probably watching shit TV and the Housewives of Beverly Hills or something like that, Oh, I'm flying house, Sam. I'm like you saying about Jura. What did you do with Jura, but Santa Cruzing, what you drinking, my friend? Hope you're safe as well, my friend. I don't know if Whiskey Straight Owls is Whiskey Straight Owls still in. I think I gave him that giveaway, and I think he got off straight away. Forgive me if he's still in. If you're still in, Al, just let me know you're still there, mate. Wow. This is a little bit hotter. The smell, although this is only 51, I think this is 51. This actually smells stronger on the nose than that Tomatin. That might be the age. You can smell a wee bit more alcohol in this one. Okay. Wish me luck, guys. I'm going in. Wow. I don't know whether it's my diet in a minute, guys, but I'm getting spice on everything. I'm picking up all sorts of spices all over the place. This one again, spicy. This actually does taste hotter than that Tomatin. That Tomatin to me though, that's lovely. It's 60.2. You could just, if you were just pouring both of these blinds, you could just take those ABVs away. Because I don't think the ABV is making a difference to both of these. I think this one, it gives it a little bit more intensity in this one. Don't know if marmalade's the thing, Mark. It is fruity. I don't think I let it open up. I think I just fired straight into it, didn't I? Might have to go back and check. Emily, I noticed you mentioned, I'm just checking if you meant the spice tree. Have you tried Compass Box Spiced? Oh no, there's a couple of ones, isn't there? What was the other spiced one we had? Yeah, there's a couple of spiced ones. I have done the original Spice Tree. I don't think I have it out here. I think it's back indoors at the minute. Again, oh no, I might have actually. Sure, I might have. Let me have a wee look. In fact, I might, if I have got that, might need to. Let's have a look. Sure, I've got that here somewhere. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's up here somewhere. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm not sure if this is the one you were mentioning, Emily. But this is the Compass Box Spice Tree. Again, it's one of those ones that's getting very, very close to getting killed. I opened this one as a special occasion. I opened this on my, I think it was my 1,000 subscriber video that I opened this one up on. But this is really, really nice. I have sent a few samples of this out. I did say I was only going to do one more, but I might, if you want me to do, I'll have a sip of that one as well. But what else is going on in here? Is that the one you meant, Emily? I think there are 2 trees. Oh yeah, no, it's the Spice Tree. This is the original one. That one. This was 2005. This was. So this sat on my shelf for about 15 years before I opened it. I think at the minute these are going for about 350, 400 pound a bottle of these. So special bottle. Just try to catch up if I've missed anything. Andy C only had 1 PX finish, I think. Dunville's. I take it, Greg, you're asking me about the Spice Tree. This one. Is this the one you're asking about? The reason I waited so long is because it was such a valuable bottle of whiskey. I think I paid about £35 for this bottle back in about 2000 and, well, I think I paid a wee bit more. I might have paid about £40, £45, something like that for it. Way back in 2007, 2006, 2007, something like that. But it just got so valuable within a couple of years because it got banned pretty much straight off. They made 2 of them. This was the inaugural one. I think the inaugural one's got the little stamp on the side here. So they managed to get two batches out before it got completely banned. Just to give you a wee bit of history, guys, it's Compass Box fell out with the Scotch Whisky Society, saying that they put really, really expensive oak staves in to enhance the wood. Really, really expensive wood, and the Scotch Whisky Society didn't think that it was traditional enough, so they banned it. So they managed to get 2 bottles came out. I managed to pick this one up, and it sat on my shelf. But it's for the last 5, 6, 7 years, it's been up that £250, £300 mark. It's going a little bit higher now, so it's up around about the £400 mark for that one. That's why I really never opened it. So as I celebrate on my 1,000 subscriber, I smashed it open and shared quite a few of them. Tomatin seems to be doing well. Ha ha, a flipping envy. Well, I think I've done a couple. I've done Greg. what's the word I'm looking for? I used to buy, the only reason I started buying whiskey was to make money. And I'm holding my hands up to that. 100%. I'll give you a quick rundown on this, a quick backstory of I was driving to work one day. I heard an article, 2007. I think the banks had just went tits up. There was an article on the radio saying there's two things that's making money in the world. Number two is gold, which I could not believe because at that time I remember everybody. I used to work on a high street, and everybody and their dog was selling their mum's jewellery. They were grabbing jewellery from everywhere, their gold, and taking it and selling it. And it was number two. So when number one came out, which was Scotch whisky, I went out that day and I listened to that article for about, and I was driving to work. It was an hour's journey to work. And I listened to it for about an hour. And I went out that day and I parked my car, walked up to my work, and there was a little wine shop. As I passed the wine shop, there was a little whiskey range in there. And that's when I bought my first ever bottle of whiskey. And to give you an idea, guys, I went in big. I paid £145 for the first ever bottle of whiskey that I ever bought. And it was a Talisker 25. It was a Talisker 25, 2007. I paid 145 quid for that. So yeah, I've done two lots at auction, I think. I think the one I mentioned earlier was the Grenville Tower, where I put about 120 bottles into the auction. And I sold all of those. And my beloved Kilkerrans were in there. I don't know if you've seen the editions that I had with the Macallan's editions. I had them as well. I sold them. I sold a load of whiskey, Rosebanks, all sorts of stuff. I'll hold my hands up. I did make a killing, 20,000 plus. So I made a lot of money on that auction. But since then, everything I buy now, I'm drinking it. I still like to keep some stuff that just looks good on the shelves. I can't get past that. Okay, what am I missing here? He's all right. You hang on, guys. He's had enough of me yet. Still 22. You kicking around, so you must be the what's the word? Quarantineaholics. Alan, do you still have that first? But what is? Oh no! I sold it. Just to give you an idea of that first bottle I bought, I paid 145 quid for it, right? And I sold it. I had a real tough time selling that one because it was the first one I bought, and I was losing my mojo collecting whiskey, and my whole whiskey journey had kind of hit a brick wall. So it took a lot of selling that. The Kilkerrans took a lot of selling. But to give you an idea, that 145 quid one, I bought that and I sold it for 375. So I made a bit of money on that one. I did sell one, which it was probably the third or fourth bottle that I bought. To give you an idea, guys, I used to work in a town called Chester, and when I was working there, they opened a whiskey shop in there. Just roughly about it. As I was walking up to buy my first Talisker, they were actually shop fitting the new whiskey shop. So all it's like a perfect storm. The whiskey shop was opening. I passed a little wine shop that had some whiskey in there. I've heard it on the radio. So the day the whiskey shop opened, Greg will like this. Greg, that first day the whiskey shop opened, I finished work and I caught it on my way home back to the car. I'm walking past the whiskey shop and I went in and I bought 2 bottles, right? I bought the 2000, where are we? No. Glenfiddich 1973. It was one of the rare bottles. It came in a nice, beautiful mahogany mahogany box. And I bought Greg's Maltman, the Bowmore Maltman. I paid 500 quid, Greg, for both of them, right? And I sold the Glenfiddich. I think if I worked out, I think I paid about 260, I think, for the. No, I probably paid more. Probably about 290 for the Glenfiddich, and I paid about 210 for the Maltman. I've still got the Maltman, to be fair. I don't have it here. That's indoors. But the Glenfiddich, I sold it for £1,975. So that was a massive, massive seller, that one for me. That's the only time I've sold it. But guys, there's no fear now of anything going to auction. Everything now is, I'm going to drink it. I'm going to try and drink it. Whether I can succeed in drinking it, I don't know. I know Greg's got a soft spot for that Maltman. Bowmore. I hate Bowmore, Greg. I don't know why I've still got that bottle. I might crack it open one day. I've not even opened it. I've tried a few samples of it, but I've not opened the one I've got. I'm a major Petehead. Okay, being Demon Hunter. Let's crack on the rest. Let's see what I've missed here. I know I've been waffling a wee bit there, guys, but... Wow. Ben, you're into that tomatin, aren't you? Wow. It's one of them. I think tomatin, I think the best stuff seems to be at the distillery. Or festivals. Mark. I don't know if Mark's still in. You're up there with tomatin, Mark. Is the tomatin the normal everyday bottles is good? Is the distillery stuff and the special festival stuffs and all that? He loves the tomatin 14 cast strength. Yeah. Well, he's into the hard stuff now, isn't he? Greg, what do you think that Maltman's worth now? If I was to send it to auction, what do you think I'd get for it? Okay, here we go. I've got a new name in, man. Let me just see what this is. Harley, Petey, or Sweetie? Oh, no, a Sweetie. No, Petey. Sweetie. Heleno Photo. Forgive me if I've just butchered your name. Nice to see you, my friend. Yeah, no. I thought the distillery. Am I right in saying that you can still just ring them up and they'll send you a bottle? Where are you from, my friend? Heleno Photo. Wow. Again, forgive me. Where are you based, my friend? Don't tell me Newcastle, man. Yeah, tomatin will post. So anybody that's into it that wants to try some distillery tomatins, just get on the phone and they're shut now, aren't they? I don't know if they are they still shipping, Mark, or are they just shut to the public? Wow. Mark, this I think this Glengarry's developed a wee bit. I'm getting a weed note from it. You get weed from it. Smells like weed. Wow. Very vegetable. Veggie. Sounds like a lot of green plants in this one. No shipping at present. Aye, this is definitely weedy. Have you still got any of this, Mark? This Glengarry? Bit funky. Oh, yeah. No, I've just picked that up now, man. I've just got it. Wow. Wow, look who's popped in. How you doing, Jason? I'm just saying to Ben the Demon Hunter, everywhere I go, I bump into Ben the Demon Hunter and Jason Coates, but he says he doesn't watch a lot of live streams. He only watches a couple here and there. Back me up, man. Jason's in there. He's just as bad. He watches everything. Mashing Drum and the Bourbon Buddies and all of them. Eric Waite. He's in them all. Mike Meyer. I take it I must be getting a lot of the dunnage. This is no dunnage, man. This is weed. This is marijuana. There's some marijuana in this. Greg, it smells like not wheat, but weed. I need to get God some Norwegian whiskey. I don't know, is that one I missed? Let's have a look, Filipino. I need to get God of Norwegian whiskey people and do a good old raid down to Scotland. Worry this time we bring money and we will not arrive in boats. Ah, so you're from Norway. Hello, Norway. You're very welcome. Been working today, Jason. Jason, what do you do, mate? Are you on the front line? If you are, mate, you're good health. Cheers. Do a great job, mate. Mike Meyer. How's it going, Mike? Nice to see you, buddy. I think we might be picking up some of the guys from across the pond popping in. Just to highlight, guys, I've got my cap on today because I was gonna go and do my hair and have a shave and get all pretty for you, but I was having some technical issues with StreamYard and time got the whiskey friend. Where are we? Oh, what's back? Another illegal, but oh yeah. No, I might just save some of this for a review. Another illegal bottling. Definitely get weed from this, man. I've never had that in a whiskey in my life before. It seems to have disappeared now. It's gone. Maybe somebody outside smoking weed. Let's not at all on the front line. I manufacture electronics, music equipment. Okay, still do a great job, mate. Cheers. Thanks for going into work. What are you drinking? Who's up for one more? I'm missing. Tomatin lockdown. Saturday. Yeah, no, there's a big do on Saturday, guys, eh? He's all getting set for that. I was going to say if you all book time off work, but I think a lot of you might not be at work, so. Just poured some McKenna 10. Wow. That's a nice one, that, Mike. I have a bottle of that. I don't think I've got it here. My mate Jerry Kersey in America sent me a bottle of that. Very, very chuffed that Jerry took care of me and sorted me out with some McKenna. Nice. That's another one that seems to have gone silly with money wise. win awards, and it just goes crazy. Hey guys, I'm coming up for 2 hours, so I'm gonna do one more. I was hoping Daniel from Whisky Throttle would pop in, but in fact, let me do the. I'll save that till Daniel does come. I'm going to pour one more. This is for Emily. Now we're on the illegal thing, so I may as well do a bit more illegal whiskey. Compass box. Oh, there it is. Cal Van Welligam's just poured his last dram of the night. Lafroig Lower. Yeah, no, it's nice, that Cal. It's probably one of my favourite Lafroigs. I did have a couple of the Lafroig 10 cast strength last night. I had a. You can probably tell now I sound like an alcoholic because I had lots last night. I had Kilkerrans last night. I had Tomatins. I had Balcones. I had Angel's Envy. I had Lafroig. But that was probably over an hour. Only joking. Whiskey friend, where are we? Let's have a look. No, I think if there's one saving grace, but if we're all healthy, the whiskey distilleries are not going anywhere. Just ride it out. If it needs to be next year, then it has to be next year. See, I know a lot of the guys from over in America and Canada had planned to come to Scotland this year, and I think it's all put on hold. David, thanks for popping in, mate. Cheers, buddy. You take care, mate. Stay safe. But yeah, no, the Campbelltown's definitely worth a visit. I got my Springbank Society pack delivered yesterday. My t-shirt and my glass and my bottle and all that kind of stuff. I didn't open it when I only opened it today. I thought I'd leave it lying for a bit and just in case. So I've opened that up today. Matt 69. Where are you from, Matt? Before bed. Oh, he must be local if he's going to bed then. Let's have a stab. Birmingham. Matt 69. Birmingham. Basingstoke. Oh, close. Nowhere near. Two illegal whiskies in a row, man. You don't get this on everybody's live streams, do you? Wow. I'm saying how much I'm enjoying spicy whiskies in a minute, guys, but that's another cracker. Anybody that's tried the current Spice Tree, that's fantastic whiskey. But this is a different level. This just seems more intense, better mouthfeel, thicker, oilier, much more complex. It just seems more complex than the normal Spice Tree. Wow. Fantastic stuff. Well, guys, I've had a great time. Sorry to you guys who've just come in. Where are we? Who we're looking at? Is that aimed at me, Mike? Do you have a favourite Ardbeg? Mike, I'm not a peaty guy. I have got one though. I'm going to open one up shortly. Not tonight. I've got one planned for review quite soon, which is the Ardbeg Perpetuum. This is the 200th anniversary of Ardbeg bottle. So I'm going to open that maybe the next couple of weeks. I'm a sherry man. Can't get away from sherry. Fruity, sweetie. I've got a real sweet tooth, you see. But, guys, it's been a pleasure. This was pretty much a last minute kind of. I thought, yeah, I'll just dive in, find a slot. I was planning to do one on Sunday, but I think Roy nicked my slot on Sunday. So I thought there's no point in doing one when Aquaviti's got one out. So I kind of gave it a miss. Cheers, Mark. Thanks for popping in, mate. I'm going to maybe have a couple more of your samples before I go to bed. I've got no rush to go to bed. That one, I mentioned my name there somewhere. Let's have a look. Okay, let me tell you a nudie gal story. I've just seen a nudie gal there, didn't I? Okay. Mike Myers, Udi Gal, but I've only had 2, including the 10, which was this month. I'll give you a quick, just before I rush off, guys. Udi Gal. Back in the early days of my whiskey collection, in that whiskey shop, it was quite a famous guy that owned the whiskey shop. His name was David Stark, who was he's written books. Because the only reason I found out he writes books is because I went in the shop and I bought a book one day and he says, "You want me to sign it?" So yeah, he was quite into that whiskey shop. And some of the bottles that I bought were from that Glenfiddich that I bought, and the Maltmans that I bought were from his private collection, which he put into the store to sell off. And I bought a Udi Gal, which is a 2003 Udi Gal, which was the first year that Udi Gal was released. And he told me, he says, when you've bought this bottle, I think it paid 55 quid for it, I think, which back then, I think it was a lot for a non-age statement whiskey. But he told me, he says, that's a special bottle, that, he says, because that was gifted to me from Ardbeg. So I paid for it. And then I realised when I looked at the auctions that the Udi Gals, they come in a new box now. So there is a difference. And I think up to about 2007, they were all in the old box, which had a square lid on it. So I started collecting them, and I had about 5 or 6 of them. I had 3 2003s. I had a 2004 from Vienna. I had a 2004 from somewhere else. I had 5 or 6 of those bottles. And again, those were some of the ones that I sold at auction, and they went for silly money. But I kept one of them and I opened it. And that Udi Gal is different to the Udi Gal that you get now, because that had much, much older whiskey in that. And it's like the Glendronachs do now. Glendronachs are going to suddenly start changing because they've not got as much old stuff in it. And that's similar with the Udi Gal. So if you ever see a 2003, 2004, 2005 Udi Gal at auction, snap it up. It may cost you a couple of £100. If you're going to drink that, then that's probably a lot to pay for it. If you can catch one cheaper than that, then I'd snap it up. Great broadcast. Thanks. God bless you and yours. You too, Jeff. Been a pleasure, mate. Thanks for popping in. Love the Draminator. Don't know what they do. I think the Jeff Ayres on the end spoils it. Only joking, my friend. But yeah, love the Udi Gal. Let's have a look. Only one Ben did as well. Let's see where I'm going here. Yeah, no, I think the good thing with the Udigal is it's that sherry balance in it. It's really, really nice sherry, but I think the old ones had lots more sherry in it. Still got those meaty barbecued meats and smoky and that bonfire smoke, and it's a nice one, but it's got the fruitiness to go with it. And that's if I'm going to get into peat, I need to find a way in with peat where I go sherried peat and fruity peat, and then I might hopefully end up on full on peat. But that's where we are at the minute. But guys, I'm waffling now. I'm going over the 2 hour mark. Just a quick one, guys. If you're popping back in the replay, then thanks very much. Don't forget to hit that like button before you get off. If you've not liked it already, then that'd be great. It helps YouTube and it helps the video and it helps go forward. No, it's fantastic. Let me just catch up the last of the comments before I go. Not a fan of the newer bottles of Udigal. No, I'm not. I'm not a fan of them either. I don't think they're as good as they used to be. And it's like anything, Ben. You have a good thing for so long. I think the Glendronach 18 is probably not going to be as good as I'm hoping it is. I somehow don't think it's going to be as good as what you're getting in a minute. And this is if you're ever going to buy a Glendronach 18, guys, I think this is the year to get it. If you're going to buy one that's off the shelves, have a look on the back and it should have a 2015, 16, 17, 18 stamp on the back of it. If you've got one of them, then you're going to get some good stuff in it. Udigal kills Lafroig Quartercalf. Yeah, I just prefer Ardbeg to Lafroig, but that's just where we are with me. But Greg, thanks very much, mate. I know you've been in for a long time, Greg. You take care of yourself. Stay safe, mate. Same to everyone, guys. Thanks for popping in. I'm really chuffed. I've still got 16 in. I'm amazed that I've still got 16 guys here still watching me chatting shit. But I don't know when the next one's going to be. It may be tomorrow. It may be next week. It may be. I think my Sunday slot is gone for the foreseeable. I think Roy's nicked my Sunday slot, so I'm going to leave that to Roy, and then I'll just find in somewhere in between. And whenever I get a spare couple of hours, I'll pop in and I'll do something. But guys, thanks very much. Bart, Gabriel, I'll catch up with you guys in the chat. I've got an idea of trying to do something like this with our little whiskey groups. I don't know how you feel with that. So just drop me a little note what you think. If you think you're up for doing something kind of face to face, I'll come back to you on it. But guys, it's been a pleasure. Last thing to say, it has been a pleasure. It's been fantastic. I've dropped my pleasure is the sharing slogan or strapline during this kind of crisis at the minute. So I'm changed it to the pleasure is in the drinking. It has been, and I'll look forward to it. Well done to Whisky Straight Al for winning my little... I'll tell you what I'll do, guys. I've got a bottle kill here. I've got a few bits of bottle kill. I know there's 15 of you still here in the end. If you want to get a sample of these bottle kills, guys, I'll probably put 5 of them in a little pack. I'll drop it in. Just after the video's finished, pop back into the video and go into the comments and drop samples, please. And I'll do a draw in the next one. And I'll do 5 of these bottle kills. So there's some nice stuff here. I've got some Clynelish, Glencadam, Longmorn, bit of Kilkerran, bit of Spice Tree. Maybe the Spice Tree might end up in it. I say I've got probably about 10 or 11 bottles that are ready to get killed. So I'll drop into them, guys. Not sure you can ship to Canada. Ben, I have shipped to Canada. Are you anywhere near Foodquig? There's Al. How you doing, Al? Where you been? Have you just been watching in the background, sipping away and drinking? I don't know, Al. I don't know when I'm going to get my parcel off to you. I went to the post office today and it's shut. So somebody there's got the C word at the minute. So as soon as I can pop something in, I'll drop it off to you. I've got it all packed up. It's been packed for a while anyway, so it's just a case of me getting it to the post office. Alberta are 18 hours away. I'll tell you the reason why, Ben. I've sent 3 or 4 parcels to Canada, and 3 of them got through, and the last one got stopped. So I don't know. It might have been me the way I packaged the last one. So Ben, pop your request into the comments, and we'll figure something out. I don't want to just thingy you guys from Canada. I don't want to rule you out. Listen, I'm quite happy to try and send it to you. If it gets to you, fine. If it doesn't, somebody's going to enjoy some whiskey. So that's where we are. I wasn't active, and it could have been my daughter woke up and we silly. No, listen, it's no problem, Al. Just to let you know, you expect a parcel any time, mate. I don't know when it's going to get off. I'll probably drop you a note and let you know that I've sent it. Introductions. Okay, no problem. Just remember to go back, guys. Check into the video and just pop in samples, please. If you've enjoyed it, just leave a little comment. Let me know how I've done. If I've done shit, tell me I've done shit. If I've done okay, then fine. But this was only planned, guys, just to have a couple of hours to kill. And I thought, why not share it with some fantastic guys? But it's been a pleasure. I'm Alan. I'm the whiskey friend. Pleasure is in the drinking. And I'll see you all soon, guys. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.